Good afternoon, ladies and gents. Monday, 6th of February. You have to excuse me if I sound where I didn't drink not one bit. I am extremely so you probably already seen by tonight's or this morning's by the name of today's stream. You probably already know how I feel. Me, I really am. I don't know what the hell happened to them. I didn't even bet any money. For those of you that follow me on Twitter, you might be like, oh, well, you said so and so and so and so. Yes, I did. My vote, I felt Atlanta had the best odds of winning. Turns out they didn't think that way. In the beginning, it seemed as if they had this game already done. Put it away, pack it up, put it in a nice little box. Let's send it to Atlanta because we got this game pretty much handled. Oh, would you shut up with your commercials? Put it away, pack it up, put it in a nice little box. And we don't want to hear myself again. So, I managed to stay awake. Pretty much, I got up at 4 a.m. Sunday morning because I couldn't fall asleep again. And I went to this gaming thing. I'm part of this fighting game community group that's here in Denmark. They started a new branch out in Aarhus. I went out there and we played some Smash Bros, which is a horrible game. Just horrible. But I'm open-minded to any games just about, and I tried to indulge myself into it so much that the first move I made was to fall off the field. That was already one stock. We were only able to do 3 stocks, and this was people that were doing. This was 8 people on a field on the Bane or whatever. So that was special. And then after that, we went into, of course, there was some Street Fighter 4. Unfortunately, we didn't have Street Fighter 5 because we didn't have a console. Somebody brought their PC and they had it on stream. They had it on Steam, and we played it, of course, on Steam. Sorry. With controllers, and there were some people that brought their arcade sticks. Now, yes, I used to be an arcade stick owner, but I gave that life up when I realized that I was like 7 and 93 with an arcade stick. So I've always been a controller fan, so I might as well stay with the meta and know what works best. But for those 4 hours, it was super fun. Super fun. We started at 1, or we opened it up to Outsiders, and that was fun. Came back home and was just semi-wired awake for majority of the night. I think I did take a small brief nap around pregame, like for an hour, and then I watched the whole game from the first quarter to mid-third quarter. I do remember I got tired and I closed my eyes. When I closed my eyes and I turned off television, because I assumed that Atlanta, the way that their offense was just like this, the way they were clicking, that they would put this game away. Now, I'm gonna say it now. Nothing against the Patriots. No, I'm not a Patriots fan. I have been a loyal Buccaneer fan since God knows when. But I don't like Tom Brady. Granted, yes, I will admit this guy is the GOAT, especially what he did tonight or last night. Now, it's unfathomable what he did, really. But I don't like that dude, especially after what he got. I don't know if they claim he got caught now, and he served his 4-game suspension. I'm not quite sure. So this is what I don't get, NFL. You suspend this dude for 4 games for throwing flat footballs in the last bowl or whenever the hell that was. But he did his time. I'm not pettying on him on that. The guy is just, he's almost like that time when God was covering Tebow, and Tebow just could not be stopped no matter what you did. So I don't know. He did his thing. He came back. I turned off the television because I had fell asleep. When I saw the time and the score, it was 28 something. It was I think it was 28-9 in the third quarter with 9 minutes and 33 seconds left. So I'm like, okay, Atlanta looks like they got this squared away. So it looks like I got nothing to stress about. So I'm gonna go to bed and wake up hearing Atlanta did their thing and they knew what to do. Lo and behold, I went to bed and I woke up and it was maybe about 5 a.m., 5:30ish, 6ish. And of course I'm reading on Twitter that they came back and they won. So my question, my question to those, to the Atlanta Falcons, what the hell happened that you squandered a 25-point lead? This is almost something similar to when Golden State was up on LeBron. We're talking 3 games and they couldn't put the last game away. So I'm confused. I'm like, please explain to me. Somebody like the gods, tell me what is going on, because it makes no sense. It makes no sense. You guys had this game wrapped up. Did you get so relaxed that you just thought, fuck it, our defense is good, we don't need to play anymore? Was Matty Ice just, was he scared or something? Somebody explain something to me, because I'm not getting it. I'm not feeling it. It's like I'm mind blown, dude. It's like, that's super confusing. How could you throw that game away? That's all I'm trying to understand. Help me to understand. Okay, that was some weird lag there. So yeah, of course, like I said, I'm one of those Tom Brady haters that that just don't get it, you know. No, guess not. So I don't, like I said, I'm confused. Somebody explain to me, how do you squander that type of lead? I don't get it. It makes zero comprehension to me. Jump out of there. I can stop that shit. So yeah, I've been home today. I've talked to my boss the day of and told him, said, look, you know, I'm a true-blooded American. I watched the Super Bowl, man. So of course over here you guys show the Super Bowl super late, so I'm gonna need a day to recover. Granted, you know, like I said, I don't drink, I don't booze it up or anything. I made some food very late last night. I think I ate my Super Bowl food around like 2:30. So I did that. I had 2 burgers and some fries, and it was fun. It for the time being, it seemed like a very, very good show. Until that fateful I'm still tired. Until that faithful fourth quarter, where it just looked like, I guess, Atlanta just could not get their shit together. So I'm like I said, I'm baffled. I'm confused today, folks. So I partially feel bad for Matt Ryan, because it looked, like I said, it looked like this guy looked like he had this game under control and he had it on lockdown. Oh shit! So there wasn't gonna be any mistakes, especially like what I just did. But apparently they couldn't control Tom Brady. You can't hold him. God, like they said, I looked at Twitter and what people were saying. I'm guessing this guy is the GOAT. This guy's the real deal. He's doing this thing, and he led them back, got them their 5th Super Bowl ring. So, like I said, I'm partially, like I said, I'm flabbergasted. I don't God, I can't believe I missed. Sorry about that. I don't get how you can maintain a lead like that and not hold it together.
1 minute.
It boggles my mind. I'm gonna get caught. I'm in a bad spot. Let me get out of there. It's just like this. We had the lead, now we done blown it. So there's probably 0 chance for us to come back.
Heavy ammo inbound. 30 seconds left. This is going to be close.
Yeah, payback, bitch.
Heavy ammo available.
Oh, because I had to throw that flipping grenade. But we got the lead again. Let's see if we can hold it, fellas.
10 seconds. Give them hell.
Nope. You will not get me there.
Hard fought victory, Guardian.
So, like I said, I don't get it, man. But hats off to Tom Brady, hats off to the Patriots that came back and they did what they needed to do. They fought back. Apparently, I guess you can call it the first, from my understanding, was it the first overtime ever in the Super Bowl? Well, there was an overtime, but I can't fucking remember. But yeah, man, I don't. Hey guys, thank you for the auto host. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's like, you know how they say there's like a hole in the space-time continuum and all that shit? There must be a hole somewhere in this space-time for Tom Brady for some of the shit that he does. I don't get it, man. It tears at me. And this is why I avoided trash talking to Patriots fans before I knew the whole situation. So I don't know, dude. I do not know. Thank you, Mr. Runyon, for your support on Twitter. I appreciate it, boss. I know you're on your way to work this morning. Should have took the day off like me. No. I don't. Amongst other things, besides this Super Bowl blunder from Atlanta, what else has been going on? Speaking of jobs, I still have my job. I'm very shocked, very surprised. I thought by now I would have been fired. But my boss hadn't been there the past 3 days last week. It was like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. He wasn't there. Didn't show up at all. I'm guessing he was at some type of conference. I don't know. Went someplace. I don't know. Didn't show up or just took some time off. Very bizarre. So those 3 days, it was good for me. I felt very relaxed at work. I didn't feel like I was holding an egg between my butt cheeks. So when he's not there, I can do. It's not. You know how they say when the cat is away, the mice will play type situation. It's not that, but I feel more efficient to finish whatever it needs to be done without being harassed, if that makes sense. So I'm still there, but unfortunately I had a previous job that constantly kept calling me, and this is a huge problem I kind of find myself in a little bit. I apply for these jobs. There's a job that I applied before I applied for the job that I'm currently working for now. Apparently, I guess they wanted me, and they called. Since they called, I never really picked up the phone because I don't give my phone out like that. I don't give my phone number out to any old dork, so that they can ring my telephone. Because lately I've been getting a lot of telemarketer scams that have been calling me and about some bullshit. So I really don't bother picking up my phone because I don't. Who needs that type of headache? So they had been calling me the past couple days. They have been calling me the past couple days, and it was for a job in Aalborg. But because I didn't pick up my phone, I didn't know that they wanted me. That's what you get, bastard. And so I squandered that job. But I did call the guy back. I uneasily unnervous because I don't know who's calling me. I've given out my number so much. Why is he sitting there? I've given up my number so much till I don't know, I don't know who's calling.
Heavy ammo available.
This fool's around here somewhere. Oh wow, really? He's so red bar. Come on. He's just soaring. I love these red bar things where people are just soaring. Anyways, the guy called and had a job for me, but because I was naive to pick up the fucking phone, the job got sent over to somebody else and I missed out. But yet I got a job, right? But I look at it like this: since I got a job, I really didn't need that other job, but I didn't realize how much this boss was a D-bag. So it kind of goes to show that I guess in the near future, next time I might try to start picking up my phone. But I mean, who would have known that this guy was gonna call? That's the thing, and that's what kind of messed me up. I didn't know that this guy was gonna ring my phone or offer me a job, especially when I'm in the middle of. And this guy could have never known. This guy never could have known that, hey, I'm gonna give you a job, or he's already working. He would have never known. So that makes me feel a little bit bad. So I don't like I said, I don't know what to do, dude. I'm partially feeling stupid, but at the same time, things happen. What can you do? You have to take the good with the bad and everything else. Okay, question. How did I get hit and he's still standing there throwing hammers? I'd be goddamned. just in case. Need to cover our backside. Nobody's covering the back. They're so busy up here covering the front and in the tunnels. So, yeah, so I'm back again on the job hunt, just in case. So if things don't go as expected, Dez will be finding him a new job. That is for sure. 'Cause I done had enough of the BS, dude. I'm not gonna get harassed by some spaz. I sort of refuse that. Thanks for waiting for us, dude. So, and I know people be like, well, you're gonna take this job, you don't know, you're taking a new job, you don't know if that new job's gonna be even 10 times worse than the job you already got. And yeah, I'm kind of aware of that. I just have to take the good with the bad. Of all the people to hit, dude.
More efforts like that, and we might just win this.
I don't feel I did anything in that game. So here I am, home with the day off. Pretty soon, I will probably, wow, 9, really. I probably am going to just stop streaming soon. I make myself some lunch. Believe it or not, it's slightly snowing outside, which excuse me, sucks. Probably make myself some lunch for tomorrow. I gotta make my daughter's lunch so my wife doesn't have to hustle and bustle and panic about getting her lunch shit ready. Because that's the responsibility some dads have when they got kids, unfortunately. Couldn't be lucky enough just to be sitting at home playing. I also got to probably straighten up the living room because it looks like hurricane disaster came in there with my kid. Like there's toys everywhere. Toys in places that I don't even know how toys got there. There's like this big music box thing my kid has, and somehow, some way, it got lodged under the couch. I don't know how. I can't even begin to think, because the dimensions of this thing, it could never fit up under the couch unless you lift up the couch, place the toy down there, and then set it down again. But apparently, I guess my boy Robin does the magic. He's gotten into that phase where he takes things down. He shuffles them to the left and right, or he sweeps, or whatever you want to call it. So, I don't know, man. And I think my daughter, she almost made me snap a little bit last night. Right before bed, she has this thing where she constantly likes to delay bedtime just a little bit longer. So lately, she's been playing on, I had an iPhone 4S and then I got a 5. So instead of me throwing away that phone, the phone still worked. Why throw away something perfectly good? We downgraded it, just made it into a shell so she can play free apps or whatever, games or whatever on it. And now she has a free little phone of her own to play with. Granted, now if you want to download apps or whatever, my wife has doubled up on the phone, and she put her account on one and got her own private work phone for another. So anyways, my daughter decides, as I yawn, and I've already just waken up from a nap. I don't know why I'm still exhausted. My daughter decides to pull the I want to play one more game card. That's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Apparently she got to some level where she thought, oh, well, this will be totally cool, but this level is not free. This level, of course, on this app, on this game, it costs money. And my daughter decides to go into her piggy bank and takes out what she needs. Now apparently, I guess the addition for this app was only like $1, something like that, 10 cents. Well, in krona is 10 krona. I don't know how much that is. It's like what, 50 cents, some shit like that. I don't know. Apparently my wife was in taking a shower, so I had to watch the two youngsters. The little one, my boy Robin, he's tired. He's ready for bed. It's bedtime also for her, but she's out in the living room, and I'm like, get ready for bed, because when mom comes out, she's gonna put Robin to bed, and then you're next. So, and it's my night to put my daughter to bed. So she I guess continued playing and found this game or whatever, or found this edition that was like, I guess however much money it was. So she goes digging in her wallet or whatever and tries to pull out whatever she was looking for, and found it but lost like a little part of it. So she couldn't. Now she's searching the whole entire living room to find this money. And so now it's taking more time, instead of it being, you know, hey, just don't stress about it. We'll find whatever money you lost and we'll go from there. Daddy had to go find money out of his pocket and give it to her.
Lost the lead.
Which my wife was like, oh, she needs to learn the value of money and not lose it, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm just like, we wouldn't have got to this point if you just would have let her not take it in the damn first place. But that was the problem. We let her take out this money because she wanted the app, instead of us, you know, being the parents that we are, say, hey, okay, time to stop with the games or whatever, and it's time to go to bed. We let her stay with whatever it was she was looking for. Whoa. Get wrecked, dork. So that pretty much fried my goat. Did he just miss? Now my wife is texting me.
5 minutes remaining. You're in the lead. You're falling behind.
So I need to at some point either die or get blasted in the face so I can check whatever she wants, because she's probably also checking these two jobs for me. So we'll see what happens.
Heavy ammo inbound.
I can't even see what's going on.
Heavy ammo available. Gained the lead.
That's why I didn't go that way, dude. Value your life. You can't even see him, dude. He's so all off to the side and whatnot.
Lost the lead. Heavy ammo on the way. You're in the lead.
Thank you.
Heavy ammo available.
Oh, I'm gonna get out of there now. I don't know what you're doing, dude, but I'll take the win however I can get it. So that was my as I totally brain fart and just like I'm super silent now because I'm super tired. That was my Super Sunday. Tell me a little bit about yours in the chat section if you're watching, or if you don't give a damn, just tell me, you know, what happened, how did it go.
1 minute.
So you know, I want to know what's up. How did it go? I wanted to dance on that guy because he was pissing me off. You know, he wanted to run up on me and slam, right? So I had to take care of some business there. Let me run up in here right quick. I told you I'll take a free kill anyway of the week.
Heavy ammo available.
You missed it, bro.
Got 30 seconds.
I had to take it. Didn't have all day.
You've got 10 seconds. Ha ha. More
Yeah, well.
efforts like that and we might just
But I
win
didn't bother
this.
doing anything, so. Man, that was a cheap way out, man. Yeah, well. You're not doing anything. Oh, yeah, I got people joining me for Nightfall. What the fuck is this? How would you feel about giving Robin this his birthday? Okay, let's take a look at this nonsense here. See what my wife is talking about. Okay, she wants to give his kid some type of little liar tunnel, some toy tunnel. I'm gonna exit this game because apparently I can see it's lag-tastic. I don't need all that lag in my life. Yeah, normally I'd be playing, but of course, you know, people in their lag, it's just like, it's so fun. I always want to play games where it's just lag-tastic. Screw it, let's go on some strikes, I guess.
The Black Garden may not stay among us for long. Something has begun to repair the schism torn by its destruction. Becks now flood the garden channels to protect it. We must stop the Weavers before they seal the garden and begin to summon back its heart.
He's got a drop box now. Cool.
I like this place better when it's dead.
Alright, peoples, here's the deal. I'm guessing after this, we'll see what happens. I don't even know if I'm gonna do any more PvP in because I don't know, dude. I don't feel like, going through much more BS with people with shit connections. Need to also change this up. There. Alright, time to miss simple shots. Get up the stairs, dude. Oof. Guess you don't want me to be up there. Oh, come on. And then this... Way to be, dickhead. Now they're gonna leave. Because they can't get by a simple part without fucking dying. Come on, fellas. It's the easiest thing to do. Small arms. Shoot it with whatever. gosh, don't get married, guys. Because you never, ever can get peace and serenity without getting annoyed. I'm probably gonna die here. Give me a second. Thank you for the assist, my friend. Okay, let me answer her now. Excuse me. Ah! Again, see, honey? See what happens when I have to answer to you? Ah, yes, thank you. Goodness, woman. See here, every time. Every time. I mean, God forbid if I don't answer her right away. It's like, you don't want to talk to me. Like, oh, woman. Now, woman that I have free time.
The Black
Give me
Garden
a second,
remains
guys. I gotta call my
vulnerable.
wife.
But the Vex will never cease until their birthplace is restored. And we must keep it here until we can understand its origins.
The Dust Palace is lost to us again, back in Cabal hands. Word is they've let Scion Flayers out of their cages to dig around in the Central AI's cortex, which means they really want what's buried in there. If Rasputin was protecting it, it's valuable. We've got to flush those Flayers out.
According to Vanguard reports from Cade, the Scion Flayers are already at the top of the Dust Palace. We better move.
Sorry about that. I had to talk with the wife for a bit. Yeah, apparently, debating on what to get the little one, the 1-year-old, for his birthday Wednesday. Certain toys we feel that he should or should not have, and you know, this other stuff. I'm trying to eliminate the noisy toys because he has this thing where he just loves to bam and smack pots. I mean, but yeah, I know it's what kids do. You know, they're not kids if they're not making any noise. So, but there's some times when Dad's home or Mom's home and I want to hear all that noise. You know what I'm saying? So we have to do some other alternative means of entertainment. I don't get it, dude. You have Truth Rocket and you're missing shots. So, yeah, sorry, just got stuff on my mind. This will most likely be the last game of the day. You know, I'm taking some advice from some Twitter followers on how to handle this drought that I'm in with streaming. So, you know, I try not to look at numbers and let those things bother me as much, but lately it's been a bit of a bother, so I'm going to crush this stream after this battle here and go tend to some things in the living room. Be funny if you die, dude. I will laugh my ass off if you die right there screwing around. And yet, I died. How was that a misadventure? He's gonna die because he's standing right there in the flare.
Nice work. I'll let the Vanguard know the flares are dead.
Incoming email.
If those Scion flares
Wow, what the hell is going on?
They are way more powerful
Getting a lot of
than we
mail.
realize. We better keep an eye on where the Cabal deployed those things. Who knows what their minds can be?
Alright guys, thank you for watching my stream or creeping in my stream or lurking in my stream. Sorry, it wasn't entertaining, so I don't know. Until next time, hopefully later on tonight, if I'm lucky enough to get enough people for Nightfall, we'll see what happens. Until then, thank you for watching.